years in Earth history.
In 1980, the discovery of iridium beside a layer of clay which marked the end of the age of dinosaurs led Lewis and Walter Alvarez to publish a theory that a huge asteroid or comet had hit the Earth 65 million years ago and wiped out the dinosaurs. But for this concept to be confirmed, there had to be a crater. There may be tons of dinosaur bones in these dry canyons. But where on earth was the big crater? Just the kind of mystery a budding young scientist would love to solve. Off the coast of Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula, Dr. Alan Hildebrand investigated a huge gravity anomaly discovered by oil drillers back in the 1950s. Put that together with a semicircular magnetic anomaly, and you get a massive crater, 180 kilometers across, near a little village called Chicxulub Pueblo. Most of the crater is underwater now. Erosion and continental drift have covered the visible evidence. But 65 million years ago, this was ground zero.
This object would have fallen through the atmosphere in just a few seconds. It was going through the sky, it would have been brighter than the sun. As soon as it contacts the surface of the shallow sea, Chicxulub, of course, starts propagating the shock wave down into the planet, and it keeps pushing into the planet, and it only gets stopped maybe about 30 kilometers down. Pressure wave could have traveled around the entire planet in the atmosphere and could have heard the impact on the other side of the planet. The giant impact fireball rising out of the hole, it would have risen, say, 10,000 kilometers above the surface of the planet. Near the impact site would have been so hot, it would have evaporated the clouds and not enough to make the forest, even a green forest, begin to burn.
For Alan Hildebrand, finding that crater pretty much clinched the argument. Planet Earth had been all but sterilized by a rock the size of Mount Everest.
3/4 of the species of large animal life run extinct.
We have made the case. We've got the qualitative information and we've got the statistics to show that there is a very serious risk.
If you wanted to save planet Earth from cosmic disaster, where would you find people with all the right stuff to do the job? Well, Houston, Texas might be a good place to start looking. This town has that rarest of breeds, the space cowboy. Houston is home to NASA's Johnson Space Center, where rocket science is a way of life, and astronauts learn their trade.
If you can roll me 90, I go down, I'll come in on my side.
Behind a swimming pool big enough to swallow an apartment block, you'll find a small research lab, where the rocket engine of the future is being built and bench tested.